Hello everyone, and welcome to section 2 of our YouTube masterclass. Actually, this is the section where all the work is done. Optimization of your video, your YouTube video, and doing all the SEO checks to ensure that you will be able to rank for the video. So in this section, we'll be looking at some of the things to do whilst we upload our video, and it will be done live here. So you'll see where the video we are going to upload will rank, even though we have 0 subscribers and we don't have any views on this channel. How to start your channel the right way so that within a year you would also have reached where you want to reach in terms of the YouTube views and subscribers. Because we have already spoken about this, and we have said that the best way to let people reach you or reach your content on YouTube is through the YouTube search. That is the greatest percentage of places where people can find your video easily. When they go to YouTube and then they search in the search bar, and in the results where they are given, if your video appears on the first page of the search results, this means that your video has ranked and people will click on your video. So far as you go through all the checks we'll be doing in this section, people will click your video, you will get the views, and when they like your content, they will automatically subscribe. So let's go into details and see what we can do. We will be uploading 2 videos in this lecture, in this session, and everything will be done live on the camera. So let's move on. So what is the YouTube algorithm? What is SEO? What is optimization? So basically, the YouTube algorithm is more or less, in a simple term, let's call it a computer program, in which you give the program, you give it the input, and then it gives you an output. So it's all, let's call it a calculator. So you give it an input and then it gives you an output. Now, when it comes to the YouTube algorithm has its own way of working. So yours is to input, and your input is your videos, is your content. And then the algorithm's output is to put your video in front of your audience. Now, if you input your videos the wrong way, the algorithm cannot automatically show or recommend your videos to the audience that you are looking for. That is why it is very important to consider how the algorithm works, how SEO works, and how optimization can help you reach the views that you want. So SEO is basically search engine optimization. SEO simply means that we are talking about the YouTube search over here. So when people come here and then they search, when people come here to the YouTube search bar and then they search for a topic, say how to make yogurt. If your video is SEO optimized and it is optimized to the particular keyword which was typed in the search bar, then your video will pop up here in one of these search results. Now all the videos here, you realize that they all have millions of views. Why? Because they are well optimized and they are SEO friendly, and so when people search, they will find these videos. And because if your video appears on top, second, third, or even in the first page of the YouTube search, what it means is that you have advertised your video the right way, and you will surely get people to come to your channel to click and to watch your video. So you have to optimize your video title, your description. You have to make all of them SEO friendly so that when people search, they are able to find your videos. Now, the first thing when it comes to this checklist, which we are going to use in optimizing our video, the first thing on the checklist is to find your main keyword phrase using keyword research. So we've already spoken about keyword research, researching and then finding what your video is about, and then a phrase or a summary, a short title that you can use to reach your audience. So a title is different from a keyword phrase. A keyword phrase is your main keyword, say learn how to play a guitar, but then your title can include extra information. So your keyword and then your title, extra information makes your title. So that is why over here in the second checklist, you have to come up with your video title, and your video title must include your main keyword phrase. You see people uploading videos, and then in the title of the video, the main keyword is not there. The keyword phrase, that if you do that, you are not optimizing your video to be shown or be recommended to your viewers. And what that also means is that when people type in your main keyword phrase, your video will not show up because your main keyword is not even in your video title. So we'll also look at how to come up with a video title as we include the keyword phrase in it. Then it is also very important to find related tags. Many people say that tags are not that important now, but why take the risk? If you have the opportunity to put in tags, why not put in tags? So tags are normally short phrases that describe your video. And if you've been on YouTube, you know that when you are uploading a video, you get the opportunity to put in a tag. So for instance, if you come here and then let's say we want to upload a video. So this is where you put your title, your description, and then when you go down here, you find the tags over here. Even YouTube says that tags can be useful if content in your video is commonly misspelled. So this really helps because sometimes somebody may be typing clay, but then they may type maybe C-L-E-Y. C-L-E-Y. Maybe they are typing creation and then they type, maybe they are not able to spell it well, and then they type maybe creation or creations. What it means is that if you're able to put in such tags, if somebody mistakenly spells something wrong, but then they are looking for a video like yours, what is going to happen is that they are going to find your video. So tags are also very important. Tags are more or less like addresses which have been attached to a video. So if somebody searches for clay creation, you are telling the algorithm that you have a video, this video is about clay creation. Somebody types amazing clay creation, you are telling them, the YouTube algorithm, that your video is about amazing clay creation. So when it comes to tags, you can use as many tags as you want, but don't overuse them. So you can use maybe at least 10 tags to your video, and that should be fine. So tags are also very important. You remember that when we were doing our channel customization, we did a setting. In the setting, we went to a place where we were asked to put some tags in. That is the upload default tag. So you remember, you've seen that when we came here, we saw that all these tags were already there. Why? Because we have told the YouTube algorithm that all our videos are going to be about maybe these topics. So anytime we are uploading a video, it should pick these tags automatically. So with any video you upload, you find these tags there. So if your videos are mostly around the same thing, you can go and then do that setting so that you can always have the tags over there anytime you upload your video. So you can refer to that lesson where we put in those tags, and then you should be able to do that. So in your title should include your main keyword phrase, as we've said, and then you find associated tags which you can use. Now, put together your video description and optimize it. In optimizing your video description, you should include your main keyword phrase in the beginning of your description. So you see that people put so much information in their video description, and the video description does not even include their main keyword phrase in the beginning of the description. The first line in the description should contain your main keyword phrase, and this is optimization. If you don't know this, you'll be uploading videos anyhow, putting descriptions anyhow, and your video will not be optimized. It will not show up in the search results. So keep these points in mind, that when it comes to your main keyword phrase, it should be in your title, and then in your description, it should be in the first line of your title. We will keep repeating this so that you get this point. Now, optimize your video file name. So the file name, the name of the file which you are uploading. So when we came here, let's say we want to upload a video. If we want to upload a video, okay, we'll come back and use this one later. So if you want to upload a video, you go to select file. This is the file. This is the video we are uploading. The name, we have to rename it and make it well optimized, and that should include your title or your keyword phrase. So we'll also look at that. And then after uploading your video, you have to check on your video. Normally optimization, after you upload your optimized video, sometimes can take a few minutes or even an hour to show up in the search result when you look for it. So you also do the after checks. Now, let's talk about titles and tags. Your title must be straight to the point. Why are we saying this? Because when you go to YouTube and then you put something in the search bar, say how to code, let's say how to code for beginners. Now if you do this, if you put this in the search bar, you realize that the options that are coming, apart from these adverts that are coming in, you realize that there are titles here. Basics of coding in 10 minutes. How to start coding the programs. How to learn programming for beginners. Now, when somebody is looking for something, the person typed how to learn programming or how to learn how to code for beginners. this is the first selling point, because once somebody enters the search, they want to see a title that is related to what they are searching for. So if you don't put a title that will catch the oh, this is the video I'm looking for, how to start coding, programming for beginners, okay, they will not click on your video. For instance, somebody says, learn how to code for beginners. That is what they typed. This title says, learn Python, full course for beginners. Maybe the person may not necessarily be searching for Python. Maybe they just want to learn how to start to code for beginners. This means that they will click on this video, how to start coding for beginners. So whatever your video is about, ensure that your title is straight to the point. Let the viewer know that if you come here, you are going to get the answer to this question. Make sure your title is straight to the point, because apart from the thumbnails that pulls a viewer to click, titles also pull them a lot. In fact, titles may even pull them than the thumbnail or the picture on the video. So you have to ensure that your title is straight to the point, so that people know that if they click on that, they are going to get exactly what is there. Now, your title must include your main keyword phrase and some extra catchy information. Now, what does that mean? When you come to this one, for instance, maybe his keyword is learn Python. The extra catchy information is full course for beginners. This keyword, this is the keyword for this video. The main keyword phrase is how to program. This is the catchy information, getting started. Introduction to programming and computer science, full course. Python tutorial for absolute beginners. Number 1, what are variables? So you can see that everybody has their main keyword phrase, Python tutorial, Python for beginners, and then they add some extra information which is catchy, so that if the viewer came here for this extra information, then they are going to click on the video. Programming versus coding. What's the difference? So this is the extra information that describes what the video really is about. So take advantage of extra information. Ensure that your title includes your main keyword phrase and extra information that the viewer will get. That must also be very, very catchy. So that is what we have to do. 5 years of coding. Everything I've learned. You see, 1.3 million views. Because they included catchy information. HTML tutorial for beginners, HTML crash course 2021. How to start coding, learn programming for beginners. So don't just put a title like this, learn HTML in 12 minutes. There is no extra information. What are we going to learn? What should pull me to click on this video? Unless your video is the only video which is going to, be there. So sometimes people have already posted some videos, they did not really optimize their titles and descriptions, but they were able to rank for the video because maybe at the time they posted this video, because look at the time they posted it, 11 years ago. Look at the ones that are ranking. This is what, 1 year ago. 1 year ago, 3 years ago, 3 years. So you can see that, you see that, but this video has also ranked. Where is it? This video has also ranked, even though the title did not include any extra information. Why? Because this video was posted 11 years ago. By the time this creator posted this video, all these videos were not there. 2 years ago, 11 months ago, 2 years ago, all these videos were not there. They were not there. So once these videos came in and all these videos were more optimized than the 11-year-old video, you see that it has pushed this video down. Meanwhile, that video has the greatest number of views, because if you look here, you see that 4.4 million, 600, this one is 30 million 3 years ago, 156. Apart from the 30 million one, I think the next highest one is this 5 million one, before you come to the first video, which is 4.4 million. So what is this telling us? It's telling us that if you are now starting a YouTube channel, or you have been on YouTube for 1 year or 2 years, the best practice is what you have to follow. And the best practice is to put a title which includes your main keyword phrase and also extra information which is catchy. This can really help you rank your video. This can really help rank your video. Now, the next thing is to generate relevant tags and then save your notes. So over here, we'll be saving some notes over here when we start uploading our video, so that you'll be able to see how to save the notes. Now, all that we are talking about are things that we'll be putting in practice very soon. And I want you to get it in your mind, so that when we start practicing it, you remember, oh, so this is what this meant. Okay, and then it will stick into your memory. We'll also come back when we start putting it into action over here. We will come back and say we have done this, or we have executed this, we have executed that, and then it will even make much more sense to you. All right, let's move on to the next point. Now let's look at we've looked at titles in the previous lesson. Let's look at our description, how we can optimize our description so that we can rank in the first page of YouTube. So now, when you are uploading your video, you'll realize that you have a portion which says to put in your description. Now, what are some of the things to consider when we want to put in our description? Now, the first line of your description should include your main keyword phrase, natural. You realize that we've been mentioning main keyword phrase, because if you don't keep repeating your main keyword phrase when you are uploading your video, in the title, in the file name, in the description, in your tags, the algorithm is not going to pick up your video. Repeating this in the entire upload process means that you are telling the YouTube algorithm that, hey, my video has a lot to say about this keyword phrase. My video is really about this keyword phrase. That is why you've seen that I am repeating keyword phrase in my upload process. So the algorithm will now say, okay, if somebody searches for clay creations, this video is about clay creations. Why? Because I've seen that this video has a title which has clay creations in it. I've seen that this video has a description, and in the description, the first line of the description has the keyword phrase clay creation. The file name which was uploaded, which is also the address of the actual video file, also had clay creation in it. Automatically, the algorithm picks it up. That is how the YouTube algorithm works. It picks it up, and then it's going to show this video to your audience as you want it. So you have to put the first line of your description and include your main keyword phrase naturally. So let's say your main keyword phrase is learn how to. Let's first put our title here. So let's say our video is about learn how to play piano. Now, we said before that if we are putting in our title, our keyword phrase will be there, and then we'll add extra information. The extra information which we can add is, say, oh, sorry, I just deleted that. I like to normally put a capital letter in front of every, every word in the title, because if you look over here, look at this guy, Basics of Coding in 10 minutes. The first word does not include a capital letter. The B is a small letter. It doesn't look appealing, doesn't look professional. So if you look at the professional ones, you see that the first words are usually capital letters, capital, capital for each word of the, which makes his does not look nice at all. So always also do that. Learn how to play piano, and never put description without capitalizing anything. You see people do this. Learn how to play piano. No, don't do this in your video description. People see that you are not professional. You're not a professional. So you can do what I'm doing here. Learn how to play piano. Now, what's the extra catchy information we want to add? You can either do a dash to add your extra information, or you can also use a semicolon or a colon. Normally use a colon, and then maybe you can say easy way in 30 days. Let's say 30 days. So this is the extra information that I've added to my title. So I have my main keyword phrase here, and then I have extra information here in my title. Now let's go to the description. What have we said about the description so far? That the first line of my description should include my main keyword phrase, and it should be natural. Okay. So I can say, so this is the first line of my description. So I can say, in this video, I will teach you so we have to include our main keyword phrase just as it is here. Learn how to play piano. You have to put it exactly the same way in the first line of our description, but you have to do it natural. You can't just copy, because the main keyword phrase is supposed to be in the description. You can't just copy and paste it here. No, you have to include it naturally. So maybe you have it here, so maybe you can say, so you can think about ways to include it naturally. Maybe you can say maybe you can even make it a question. Do you want to learn how to play piano? Question mark. So we have been able to achieve this. We have put in our main keyword phrase in the first line of our description, and we've done it naturally. We haven't just copied and pasted it there. We put it in a sentence form to make it appealing. If the title was how to learn, or even learn how to play piano, we can say, in this video I teach you how to if you say I teach you how to learn how to play piano, it becomes tautology, like how to is too much in it. So maybe you can rephrase it into something else. I'm sure probably you've gotten one or two ideas of how to put it in. So you can do this. Do you want to learn how to play piano? But ensure that this and this are the same. This is the first step in optimizing your description. Don't forget it. The first step in optimizing your description. Your keyword phrase should appear the same way naturally here. Naturally here. if maybe your keyword phrase was how to make yogurt, you could say, in this video, I will teach you how to make yogurt. So the same description, the same title over here. So maybe let's say our main keyword phrase is how to make yogurt. So over here in our description, the first line will include that. So we'll say, in this video, in the first description, in this video, I will teach you how to make yogurt. So you see over here that our main keyword phrase here is the same here. We haven't changed anything. So our keyword phrase is the same: how to make yogurt, how to make yogurt. So that is it for the description. The first thing to do is to ensure that in the first line, before your first full stop in your description, one optimization or SEO friendly description is to put in the keyword phrase. Now you can put in a short description or details of the videos using the tags you generated. We'll be generating the tags very soon, and then we'll be putting that into action as well. So you can put in a short description. So maybe our tags, the tags that we want to use is about maybe let's say make yogurt. At home. This is one tag. And then it's also make yogurt from milk. So tags are basically elements in your video. In the video, I'll teach how to make yogurt at home. I'll also teach how to make yogurt from milk. Maybe I can even add homemade yogurt. So you see that these are all various tags you can use. It does not change your video. It's the same thing. It talks about the video, so that if somebody is typing make yogurt from milk, your video will appear. If somebody is typing make yogurt at home, our video will appear. Somebody is typing homemade yogurt, our video will appear. So over here, if you have, I have the vidIQ tool installed. This is not a pro version, so you see that I didn't pay for anything. This is a free version. That is why it says keyword in spaces, upgrade to vidIQ boost to C138 more recommended tags and all that. So over here, vidIQ has given us 24.3/50. So vidIQ 2 is a good tool you can use to check, whatever you are doing, and then it can increase your score. So if you get 50/50, it means that the video is well optimized. So I'll be teaching you all the things that you need to optimize the video, so that you can also get at least 48/50 over here. Now, you can also add in links to other videos you have, or even a link to a playlist where your video can be found. Good. So over here, we didn't do this one. Put a short description of details of the tags. So we are going to look at the tags and then look at how we can put all the tags together in our description. So let's see. What tags did we make yogurt at home? Make yogurt from homemade yogurt. Okay. So let's say if you want to know how to make yogurt at home using the natural way, or we add from milk, then watch this video. Now this video will help you make homemade yogurt the easy way. Good. So nobody will make yogurt in 30 days, so let's just change this to maybe 10 minutes or something like that. So now you see that we have spoken about the video, what the video is about over here. And what we have spoken about, we have included our tags naturally in. So make yogurt at home. Make yogurt at home is here. Now, make yogurt from milk. Make yogurt from milk. It's also here. Now, homemade yogurt. In our description, homemade yogurt. So you see, we are writing a brief description about our video, but then we are including our tags. So we are making sure that our tags appear naturally in the description. And this is also one way to optimize your video so that it will appear in the YouTube search result. Now you can also add in links to other videos or to other videos you have, or even a link to a playlist where your video can be found. So if you have a playlist or you have another video, you can say, are you interested in videos like the one you just watched? Please click the link below to find my maybe homemade vinegar recipe. So maybe you have a video on homemade vinegar recipe, then you can just copy the video link. Maybe this is the video, so you open the video here and you just copy the video link and then you just paste it here. And you just paste it here. Good. Now, what else can we do in our description? Remind people to subscribe if they enjoyed the video. You can say, if you would like to support me to make videos like this one, please subscribe for more. You can even add, do hit the notification bell so that you will not miss my next video. So over here too, we are telling people to subscribe, and then you can add maybe subscribe here. Then you put a link for people to subscribe here. So if you want to find a link for people to subscribe to your channel, just go here to your channel, go to the about, and then when you scroll down, you can find your channel, where is it? Your channel ID there. Or go to customize channel, I think customize channel here. To Go to customize channel, and then go to basic info here, basic info. And then this is your channel URL. You can copy this channel URL. This is your channel's address, and then you can put it here. So if you want people to subscribe, they should click on this link. When they click on it, it will take them to the page where they can click on subscribe. So yes, what else can we do? It says you can also ask them to comment or like if they enjoy the video. So you can also do that by saying, please leave a comment if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. So we can also add that one to it. Ask people to replay the video if they want to, and provide the link. Good. So this point is something that people do not understand, asking people to replay the video. So you can say, if you want to replay the video, click here to watch again. Then you put the video link which you have posted. This is the video link. It's going to be the video link. You copy this link, and then you paste it here. Oh, we just cleaned everything that we have done. We've just taken everything off, and how are we going to undo this? Let's see. Just click Command Z to see if we can undo. Good. So we have done that. So we copy the video link, and then we paste the video link here. Now, this is a way to tell the YouTube algorithm that, hey, this video, aside from it being this link being in or on your YouTube channel, you have your link repeated here. Now this also gives you this optimizes also your video even more, because you're telling the algorithm that, hey, if somebody clicks on the link to watch again, it tells the algorithm that, hey, the video was good, the person watched it, and they clicked to even watch again. This is also one way to optimize your video. So if you are into website development or website design, you know what they call backlinks. This is like a backlink to your video. And this also gives you more SEO authority over the video. So it's the same YouTube video, but we are putting it here that if somebody wants to replay, they should click on this link. The more people click on this link, the more it tells the YouTube algorithm that, hey, this video is good, people have watched it and they have rewatched it again. So this is also a good way to tell the algorithm to show your videos. Now, this brings us to the end of our YouTube video description. Now, all this that we are doing this without the tool which I was talking about, which we are going to talk about in the next lesson. So if you don't want to get that tool, you can apply what we've studied so far about titles and the checklist we have here to make your video and upload it. However, with all this work we have done, this tool can make it very easy and simple for us to do all of this in just about 5 or 10 minutes. So let's go straight into the tool and see how we can use it to optimize 2 videos, upload them, and see where they will rank in the YouTube search. Now let's move on to the next one. So the tool we are going to use to make all of this easier for us is the TubeBuddy tool. I will leave a link in the course description so that if you want to get this tool, you can use it and it's going to really help you. You have seen that we've gone through a lot trying to find a keyword phrase with a high search volume and low competition. I showed you how to do all that. So now you have a video in mind. Maybe you are uploading a video about your pets and then you want to first find a keyword phrase that will match your video. Then you find a keyword phrase that has a high search volume and a low competition. Now, to find this, the TubeBuddy tool can help you. It makes optimization very easy and quick, and hence it helps you to get more time for your filming and your editing, whilst you use less time using the tool to find or do your keyword research, as well as upload your video and optimize it at the same time. So now let's look at how to use the tool to rank our videos on the YouTube's first page on search. Now, what is the TubeBuddy tool at all? The TubeBuddy tool, if you go to their website, is a tool that can help you to grow your YouTube channel faster. Listen, in fact, I can say that more than 80% or 90% of YouTubers, serious YouTubers, who do not want to waste time trying to find a keyword here and there. And in fact, YouTubers who are making it are using this tool. Now, I know that because you are just starting a channel, you don't want to spend any money on anything at the moment. Yes, that is good. But imagine wasting time trying to film a video, going through all the editing and all that, and then at the end of the day, you put the video there and the video does not rank, and the video does not get views, and the video does not bring you any subscribers. It is very, very disappointing. So this tool can help you, and even for start, it is very, very cheap. If your YouTube channel is less than 1,000 subscribers or so, they give you a discount. If you use the link in the description, you can also get that discount. So it has a keyword research tool in there, which you can use to find a keyword, and then the tool will tell you if the keyword is good. As you can see here, it cuts your publishing time in half. It can help you rank higher in search results, as you can see over here. So let's look at the pricing. Okay, here. So if you get the Pro version, it's $2 per month. Star is $7 per month. And then Legend, but you don't even need this one. So this is for people who have big YouTube channels. So you can get the Pro. And over here it says, for those starting their YouTube journey and wanting to get access to new tools for growth, you can save $6 with a one-time payment of $24 for the entire year. You pay $24 for the entire year and can use the tool. If you also go here to the monthly one, if you want to pay per month, then you pay $2.50. So let's get what do you call it, a license for our YouTube channel, and then let's go in and see how we can use the tool to rank in the first page of the YouTube search. Let's go in and see how we can use the tool to rank in the first page of the YouTube search result. So we go here to our channel. You can see over here, you can see you can just go, you have to get this tool into your browser. So it's a plugin which you have to get into your browser. Now you can use the tool for free, but many things are limited with the free version. When you get the pro version, it's also very good. You can get most of the things that the star also gives. These three things are not really necessary. So if you don't get it in the pro, you don't have to worry so much, because you can schedule your also you can publish a scheduled video even using YouTube. YouTube can help you schedule, so you don't really need these ones. So and when it comes to bulk, these are bulk stuff, bulk cards, bulk and order. If you're starting a new YouTube channel, you don't even have so much videos to do bulk, stuff, so you don't really need this one too when it comes to the pro. The one thing that you need over here, probably the search rank tracking, but even that one, I will show you a way to see where you will rank after you upload the video. You'll need all these things over here. So even the pro version published to Facebook is the only thing you will not get here, which you can publish to Facebook yourself, so you don't really need it. So I must say the pro version is not bad, and it is cheap, not too bad. Investing $2 per month. If you pay for a year, you get a 20% discount, which leaves you to $24 per the entire year. If you do per month, you pay $2.50. So first you have to download the plugin. I don't need to download it again, so we can just select this one. And then you sign in with your Google account. So this is after you've downloaded the plugin and you've installed the plugin into your browser. So if you want to install it, I think you can do TubeBuddy extension, and then you click on this TubeBuddy free browser extension, and then you can install. Because I've already installed it, it will not give me the option to install. It says you have successfully installed the TubeBuddy extension. So I've already done the download, so you can also do yours over here and then come back and continue with us in the video. So over here we can just sign in. So we'll sign in with our account. Good. So it says you don't have any channels linked to your account that are available to tie this license to. It's possible to continue the purchase without selecting, but I recommend you add a channel. So let's add a channel using the button we're looking for. So we allow access. And then you can make your payment. So you can either pay yearly or you can change and then pay monthly. So you can change it over here to months, which is no discount. Select this. And then you can make your payment either with PayPal or with your credit card. So do that and then come back, and then let's continue when you have the TubeBuddy full in action. So now that we have our license purchased, which is the Pro license. So the Pro license is just about $2.50 for a month, which is not bad at all for start. So I believe you have now purchased your TubeBuddy Pro account. So let's head in, let's go here. So the first thing we are going to look at is the Keyword Explorer tool. So we've spoken about how exploring or researching a keyword before even making your video is very, very important in the YouTube space, because you don't want to create a video and then later realize that people are not interested in the video. So you want to research and find a keyword phrase which people are already searching for, and you are sure that if you make a video around that, people are actually going to watch. So over here in the TubeBuddy, if you install the TubeBuddy tool and then you have your license ready, you just click over here to the TubeBuddy tool here, and then you go to Launch Keyword Explorer now. So we're going to use the Keyword Explorer tool. You can also access it over here, Keyword Explorer. So we click on that. Then now over here we can put in a keyword which we want to create a video around. So we created our channel based on certain factors or based on a particular niche. So we said that our channel will be a craft channel, and we're going to use polymer clay or Play-Doh to make simple craft. So let's say that we are thinking about creating a video around a miniature kitchen set. So over here we will say, normally in the craft space they usually use the word DIY, so do it yourself. So let's say DIY miniature kitchen set. So let's explore this keyword and see if it is a good keyword to use. Okay, so as you can see over here, we can see that the score that the TubeBuddy tool has given us is fair, 24/100, which is bad. We cannot use this keyword because if you look at the search volume, it is not that much, and then also the competition is very high, and so this is not a good keyword for us to use. Also the videos so optimization strength is basically videos that have that are already present on YouTube for this keyword, how optimized they are. So you can see over here that the optimization strength of videos that are already on YouTube for this keyword is very, very high. They have optimized their videos, so there is no way you are going to be able to rank for this video, and so this is why it is not a good keyword. So TubeBuddy gives you some suggested keywords over here, so you can also look at some of these suggested keywords and then you can also research on them. So let's try this one. DIY how to make polymer clay miniature houses kitchen sets. Let's explore this one and see what we are going to get. This is also fair, not bad at all, because so when you are doing the search, always do not put on the unweighted tab. When you put on the unweighted tab, the results here are general results, but the weighted tab weighs your channel. So the number of subscribers you have, the number of videos you have, as compared to those who have videos around this. And then it can give you a score to tell if you make a video based on the number of subscribers and number of videos you have, if you'll be able to rank for this keyword or not. So basically, if your tab is on the unweighted, you are not going to get good results. So it's always better to stay on the weighted. You realize that when we go to unweighted and we go to weighted, the the score changes over here. Now, one thing to also consider is to always be around 1 million videos. So this is the number of videos in search results for this keyword. So how many videos, if I explore this option, how many videos are in the search results? 500,000 videos. It is very good. You always want to be under 700,000. If you are now starting your channel, you always want to be under 700,000 videos, so that you can easily rank. If you look at the first one we looked at, for instance, DIY miniature kitchen set, when we looked at that, we realized over here that you see the number of results, the number of videos in search results is 6.39 million. This is going to be very difficult because there are so many videos on it to be very difficult for you to rank for this. So you are also going to look out for keywords that are under 700,000 videos. So this keyword, DIY miniature things for kitchen set, is a good keyword, but then look here, the number of videos in search results is too much, 6.35 million subscribers. So we don't want to go for that one. So let's keep exploring. So over here, what you can do is that you can add one or two things to change things over here to see what keyword you can rank for. So let's say DIY miniature things for kitchen set. Let's add, we are using polymer clay, so let's add made with polymer clay or made with clay. Let's try clay first. Okay, 7.34 million, which is still more than 1 million or 700,000. So let's keep searching. Maybe let's add polymer clay and see. So you have to keep changing, tweaking things until you find a score that is either very good or excellent. So you want something in the greens, very good or excellent. So this is also not bad, but then they score, the number of videos is too much, so we'll keep searching. And also DIY mini kitchen cookware for dollhouse. Let's try this one. Okay, let's add something. Let's see with polymer clay. Okay, there's a lot of people are not searching for this, so let's add something. Okay, we can also use air dry clay for this one, so let's say with air dry clay. Okay, so this is a good keyword. Even though it's in the yellow, we wanted something in the very good or excellent, but green, yellow is also not bad. At least it is more than halfway yellow. So this is also a good keyword we can use. And also we can see over here that the number of results in the search is 367k, which is under 1 million. So that is good, very good for us. So what we can do here is we can copy this and save. If you have much time, what you can do is that you can keep changing one or two things in this one to see if you can get into the green, light green or green. If not, you can continue to use this. So because you have this one, which is good, this is the best we have the best keyword we've seen so far. We have it as good, and then we also have it under 1 million. So do well to save this so that you don't forget, and then later when you need it, you will not find it. So save it in a Word document somewhere. Save it somewhere before you try to make any tweaks. Maybe you can remove DIY and then see. Okay, so if we remove the DIY, it's still good. Maybe people don't normally do this, but let's try it and see. Okay, so still the same thing. How about we change this to kitchen set? Okay, that took it to pull. So let's stay with cookware for this. So good. So we have a keyword that is good, not bad. We can use this keyword in our video. So ensure that once as you add the key, we change the keywords, you don't change the content of the idea you want to make. So this mini kitchenware cookware for dollhouse with air dry clay, this title basically, or this keyword phrase, still matches our video, the video which we want to make. It still matches it. Now if probably you did not get a good keyword with this, and then you realize that maybe you got a good keyword, or maybe it wasn't cookware, maybe it was vegetables, you can try this one to see, and then that can give you an idea of your next video to make. So let's say if we when we did this, or let's say mini, let's say makeup set for dollhouse, and then you try to make some changes in there based on the kind of videos you want to make in the next video. So once you do this and then you realize that, oh, I got a good keyword for makeup set, which this means that your next video can be about makeup set because it's a good keyword, or your next video can be about maybe mini bathroom for dollhouse, and then you realize that the keyword is good. For instance, you see this one is a good keyword, maybe you can make a little bit changes in there to get more into the towards the end of the yellow or even into the green. So you can keep making changes over here. This means that our next video we can think about making a video on mini bathroom for dollhouse with air dry clay, or we can also search and see what people are searching for. Maybe let's say mini car for dollhouse with air dry clay. So let's try car as well and see. So this is a poor keyword. A lot of people are not searching for this. So this will tell me as a creator that look, this keyword will not help you at this time. People are not searching for it at this time, and so I will not bother to make a video about this. Now, if you've already made the video about this, you realize over here that now you've wasted your time because only few people are searching for this, and you're not going to get the views. So you will keep searching until you find something that people are searching for, a few people are searching for, and then based on that you can also make videos based on what you find over here. Let's say living room. There's a poor keyword. We don't want to waste our time. Okay, how about bedroom? This is fair but not good. So you keep searching. Okay, I made a bedroom and then I added another one. So let's delete this and see. Still poor. And then still poor. So you can use this feature to keep searching for new videos to make. So you by the time you even make the video, you already know that this video is going to rank. I'll be able to rank for this video. So basically you have to find a keyword, a good keyword phrase that matches your video content. So in the previous video we found a good keyword which gave us a score of 52 and it was under 362k. But then unfortunately our video is not so much about that. The keyword phrase we got was DIY mini kitchen cookware for dollhouse. Now our video is not more about mini kitchen cookware. Our video is more about miniature food or miniature vegetables using clay. So we have to continue researching until we find a keyword phrase which is either good, very good or excellent, and then also has a lower number of videos in search results. And so doing that, we also found another keyword which also gave us a score of 41 or 42, which is DIY make miniature food with air dry clay. And this keyword phrase is more representative of our video because our video is more about miniature food or miniature vegetables. So this is a good keyword which we can use in optimizing SEO. So even though the score is 42, which is in the yellow, which is good, you can still use the keyword, especially when it has very less, at least less than 500,000 videos in search results. So it's very easy to rank with that. So even though sometimes you may search and then you find that you are only finding keyword phrases which match your content and are either good or very good. You can use those ones as well. We target very good and excellent, but if you don't get it, don't bother yourself. You can use any keyword that falls in the yellow score, which is the good score, and that is what we are going to use in our next one to see if we still rank for it, even though the score is 42. Okay, so now that we have a good keyword phrase, which is DIY, make miniature food with air dry clay. So at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to save this. We're going to copy this keyword and then save it over here as we've already done. So save the keyword here as we've already done, because you probably need it later. And then okay, so now that we have a keyword which is good, we will go ahead and use this keyword. And this keyword is good because it has a lower number of videos in the search results for this particular phrase, which means that we can easily compete with this number. We said that we want to always be under 1 million, or even if it's a new channel, try and be under 800 or 700,000 videos, and then also ensure that your score is good. If you don't get a score in the very good or excellent, don't worry. Once the score is good, you can go ahead and use it, because you also have a few number of videos to compete with. So this is a good keyword to go along with. Sometimes you can also take the risk and use a keyword which is very good, but then maybe you are just a little bit over 1 million. So maybe 1.2 million or 1.1 million. You can go ahead and use it. I highly recommend you to go under 1 million. But if you search and you keep searching and you don't find a keyword which is good, excellent, or very good, and it's still under 1 million, and you find one which is good or very good and it's just a little bit over 1 million, you can go ahead and use this. So at this point, what we want to do is we want to copy this keyword and then save it over here. So let's say video 1. So we'll save the details. So what is our keyword phrase? Our keyword phrase is, then we paste it here. Then we'll leave some space to see how we'll formulate our title, what we are going to put in the description, we'll save it. The tags we are going to use, we'll save it. Now if you save such a document, it will help you to be able to see what keyword phrases are working for you as you work along, and then how many views you were able to get per keyword phrase, and then you can compare and make more videos around the keyword phrase which works for you. So now that we have this good keyword phrase, the reason why I asked you to save it here is because you can also use the opportunity at this time to also make changes and see if you can get another keyword which is around this, and if you can make if you can get a good score for it, then you can save that keyword for your next video. Maybe you have an idea of what you want your next video to be about, and you want to know if it's going to work or not. So maybe let's say our next video, we are not making miniature food, we want to make maybe doctor sets craft. So you can use the opportunity around this time to also research around this. This is a fair keyword, almost getting to here, and then the number of videos in the search is also not bad. It's very low, which makes it a good keyword, but then few people are searching for this. That is why we got the fair option. So let's say we can make some changes as we already know. We can keep changing things here and there, and then see if we're going to get something good. So DIY, let's add hospital. So this is how to go about using the TubeBuddy tool. So you keep changing things, and then you'll be able to tell which one works well for your video. Let's say DIY how to make. I want to find a keyword that people are searching for, and a keyword that people are very good. So we got a keyword which is also good over here. So because you're now starting your channel, probably you may not find a lot of keywords in the very good or excellent for you, but as you go along and you keep posting videos, you will also get that YouTube authority little by little, and then you'll be able to see or find keywords that you can also rank for. But anything within good to excellent is fine. If you don't get excellent or good, don't worry, you can use the excellent or very good. You can use the good keywords also here. So now, because of this research, we have gotten another keyword. We have gotten a keyword phrase which we can use for our next video. Now, this keyword means that quite a number of people are searching for this keyword, and the competition is not too high. And when it comes to optimization, we can of course optimize ours and beat the number of videos over here. 405,000 videos is very good. It's under 500,000 videos, so it's very good. It's less than 500,000, and it's also less than 1 million. So this is a good keyword phrase to target for your next. So this means that now you have an idea for your next video. So you haven't even made the second video, but you have an idea of what to make. So you keep this in mind, you keep this in a document, and then when you are making your next video, you make your next video around a doctor set with air dry clay. So depending on the niche which you are using, or the niche which you have gotten yourself into on YouTube, you can make changes and continue to, see how you can also run for certain videos. So let's say maybe you do social media marketing, maybe you can say social media strategy, and then you can explore this keyword phrase if you can rank for this keyword phrase. This is a poor keyword phrase. The number of monthly searches, 128,000 people search this every month. Sometimes you may not see this one, the number of monthly estimated searches. So you can always come here, and then you can always select the ones that are related to your keyword, and then see which one you can easily rank for. So you keep searching. So maybe let's say social media marketing strategy for small businesses. Maybe let's make it maybe for entrepreneurs. See, people type words differently when they are on YouTube. So you want to catch the attention of people who may type like you would. Now we spelled entrepreneur wrong. Maybe a lot of people have been typing it wrong. So entrepreneur, and then we can see, okay, so this is a good keyword, but unfortunately we will be competing against 3.47 million videos, which is not going to really help us. So let's try this one. This is also not so good. So we'll keep changing social media marketing. Let's change this to plan. So you can just swap synonyms, because somebody may not know strategy, maybe they know plan, and then because of that you can get those kind of audiences for your video. So let's add in 2022. Let's see. Okay, 900 and then 900, but then not a lot of people searching this keyword. There's a business plan for social media marketing. Let's explore that one and see. Oh, this is a very good keyword, but we'll be competing against 7.3 million people. So one thing about this optimization and SEO is that it may be that all these 7 million videos are not well optimized. So sometimes you can take the risk, even though the number of videos in search results are more than 1 million. You can take the risk and then do all the SEO that we've talked about over here. Try it, upload the video and see if you are able to rank in the first or second page. If you're able to rank, even though this one is a high number, it means that most of the videos there are not well optimized. So because you have optimized yours, you have been able to rank. So sometimes it does happen that the keyword is good, people are searching for it, but then the competition or the number of videos you'll be competing is very high, but unfortunately most of them are not optimized. So you can take advantage of that to do that. So you can sometimes try this. I have also uploaded videos more than which has more than 1 million search results of videos, and then it was still able to rank because most of the videos in the search results were not optimized. So I optimized mine and I was able to rank. So what you can do is that sometimes you can give it a try and then see. So basically this is how to use the TubeBuddy keyword explorer tool. You just type in what you are writing about, or whatever topic you want to talk about. Maybe let's say how to use PowerPoint for video presentation. Maybe just put whatever topic you are or keyword phrase you want to do, and then look at how you can explore the keyword. Take note of the score, and then also take note of the number of videos. Fine. So now that we have been able to grab at least our next video title, we know what to make in our next video, and we know that people are searching for it. This is why I asked you to save it, because by the time you finish, you probably have forgotten the keyword phrase which you used in the beginning, which was a good one that you got. So that's why you save it immediately, so that you'll be able to do that. Now, at this point in time, the next thing we're going to do is to go here to action, and then we go to you can either add it to a topic planner so that later you work on the video, but the next thing we're going to do is to go to our studio, SEO studio. So over here we mentioned that our title must include our main keyword phrase and some extra catchy information. You see that from what I said in the beginning, the TubeBuddy tool has already captured our keyword phrase as our title, because your title must include your main keyword phrase. So the TubeBuddy tool has already included my title, or made my title my keyword phrase. That is the first step in SEO, is to make that your keyword phrase is your title, the beginning of the title, or it has 80% of the keyword phrase. The entire title should have about 80% of your keyword phrase, and that is what is written over here. That include 80% of your target keyword in the title. So this means that the extra information we'll be adding shouldn't be longer or more than our keyword phrase. Our keyword phrase or target keyword should be 80% of the title. So maybe what extra information can we say? Okay, we are teaching people in this video how to make miniature food with air dry clay. Now, maybe we can add easy tutorial, or you see, you can add in 10 minutes. You realize that our SEO score was 62, but when we added extra information, it has boosted our SEO score. So that is what is here. Include your target keyword naturally in the title. So don't just say that because this is my keyword, that is my title. No, your keyword is a subset of your title. Your keyword is a part of your title, but it is not your title. So you have to add some extra information to catch people's attention, and then so that you can have your title include your keyword phrase and then some extra information. So maybe we can see what is going to catch people, what is going to make people click on that video when they see it. When they search for the title, the keyword phrase, they'll see so many videos. So maybe let's tell them that our tutorial is just it's an easy tutorial, and then we can leave it there. This has boosted our TubeBuddy score from 62 to 86. From 62 to 86. Now you can always look here to find out what they are saying. You improve on it, and then you're able to move on. So include your target keyword in the title. We have done that. So over here we said that we should include our main keyword phrase or our target keyword in our title. We've done that. We've included 80% of our target keyword in the title. Our keyword phrase is more than our catchy information, so it's 80% of that. Now include your target keyword in the first 60 characters of your title. So even if you don't want to use this TubeBuddy tool to help you, once you get your keyword phrase, which is good, make sure that your keyword phrase is the first, you include it in the first 60 characters of your title. So over here, this is the first maybe 30 characters. At least make sure that your title is the first. So instead of coming to say easy tutorial, DIY make miniature food, no. Rather start with your keyword phrase. That is what the SEO tool is telling us. That is why it automatically puts our keyword phrase right at the beginning of the title. So now it says that include your target keyword naturally in the title. Once it says that include something naturally, what it means is that don't make it seem that this keyword phrase is your title. You have to make it natural. So you don't just have to dump your keyword phrase as your title. Make it natural. So that is why adding extra information can make it seem natural and also help to increase your score. So you can add easy tutorial maybe in 10 minutes, or maybe learn how to make piano if it's our keyword phrase. You say maybe our extra information will be maybe in 5 days, in 10 days, or something that is catchy. Now it says over here to include partial matches of your target keyword in the description. Partial matches, as it seems over here, is that here in our description we have just put our what do you call it, our keyword phrase there, but it is not, it does not sound natural, and also we've not included partial matches. So let's see how we can include partial matches. So maybe let's say we can say that in this video I will teach you how to, or I will teach you a DIY make miniature food with air dry clay. this makes it more natural one. Now, so that I don't forget this, always ensure that your titles, the first letter of each word in your title is capitalized. It makes the title look nice and attractive and also professional. So good. So now it looks very, very professional. Now let's go on and then include partial matches. So what partial matches means is that in our description we want to use maybe 2 words of the title to form a sentence, 3 words of the keyword phrase, so either 2 words of the keyword phrase, 3 words of the keyword phrase, or maybe 4 words of the keyword phrase to form a sentence. So we are including partial, not the entire keyword, but we are writing sort of like a story, but we want to include the words that are in the title, are in the keyword phrase, sorry. So include partial matches of your target keyword or your keyword phrase in the description. So your target keyword is the same as your keyword phrase. Well, that is what you have targeted. So over here, how can we include partial matches of it? So let's say this, or let's say I made this video tutorial to help parents make miniature food. So you see that it is recognizing that I've added partial matches of my keyword. So I took only make miniature food and I've put in it here in my sentence. So this is a partial or a part of the keyword phrase or the target keyword which I have put here. Then maybe I'll say at home with air dry clay. So you see, it has also captured this with air dry clay. We have with air dry clay over here. So you don't have to put the entire keyword phrase or target keyword as a sentence in the sentence. It shouldn't follow through. So you have to give in some breaks. So over here I didn't put DIY here, which means I've taken just a part of it. That is why it says include partial matches, so a part of it to make this one. And because of that, we were able to get a correct mark for this particular thing which we have to do. So over here we also mentioned the fact that your first line of description should include your main keyword phrase naturally. We have done that over here. The first line of our description has our keyword phrase DIY make miniature food with air dry clay, and we've made it natural. We haven't just dumped it here. We've made it natural by adding a few words and saying that in this video we will teach so and so. Now next, put in a short description or details of the videos using the tags you have generated. So we'll be looking at our tags very soon, but some of the tags you can also, it's either the tags, you can use the tags, or you can use partial matches of your target keyword. Now partial matches of the target keyword can also be your tags. So a tag can be make miniature food. A tag can be make miniature food with air dry clay. A tag can be DIY make miniature food. All those are tags, and they are also partial matches of your keyword phrase. So you put that in and make sentences with that around your video and include tags or partial matches of your keyword in the description. Now you can also add in links to other videos you have, or even link to a playlist where your video can be found. So over here we can also say that I have, or let's say if you enjoyed this video, you can watch this playlist on mini DIY miniature foods. Then now over here you can now input a what do you call it, a video. So if you have a playlist or you have a video, maybe let's say that you have a video or a playlist that where you have made all these food. So these are some of the miniature food which so let's say this is the video, this is our video or our playlist which we want the viewers to watch. So if you have a video, a link to another video, you can just put it there. So you put a link here and then you say that click this link to access the playlist or the video. Also ensure that your first letters in the sentence are capitalized. So we've done also that, we've inserted that. Now remind people to subscribe, ask them to comment or like. So we can also say that if you like this video, do subscribe, support the channel, like and share with your friends. The other way to get people to comment is to say that, is to ask a question like, what would you like me to make in my next video? Let me know in the comments section. So we have done that. We have told people to like and all that. And then also, if you are asking people to subscribe to the channel, you can leave a link where they can click to subscribe to the channel. So if this is your YouTube link, you can put the link there and then ask them to subscribe to the channel. If you've claimed your link, you'll be able to do this. Or you copy your channel link and then paste it here and tell people that they should subscribe to the channel by clicking this link. So you can say click the link below to subscribe. Many people also think that subscribing is for a fee. A lot of people don't know that if you subscribe, it's free. So click the link below to subscribe for free. You can always add that so that people will click. People like free stuff, so people will click on it. So we've done that as well. Ask people to comment and like and share. Now ask people to replay the video if they want to and provide the link. So over here you can say that if you would like to replay this video, kindly click on this link. And then you put a link to the same video which you are uploading over here. But this one you probably have to do it after you've uploaded the video and then you've gotten a link to the video. So people would ask, why would you want to tell people to replay a video that they have already watched? Yes, this is also one way to tell the YouTube algorithm that if somebody watches your video and they finish and they click on this link to re-watch again, or they mistakenly click on it to rewatch and they realize, oh, it's the same video, and they leave, it tells the algorithm that people watch your video and they come back and watch again. Within the shortest time, they came back to watch the video again, even if they clicked on it and then they watched maybe just 1 minute of it. They have rewatched. And this can tell the algorithm that, hey, this video is good. That is why somebody watched it for the first time and they rewatched it again. So this is a secret SEO tip, to always include your link to the video again and ask people to replay it if they want to. If you know about website design, and you know what they call backlinks. So backlinks is also one thing that helps in websites or blogs to up their game in the SEO space. So getting a backlink is basically either somebody links somebody's writes somewhere that, listen, this blog has this kind of information and it's very good information. You can access the information using this link. Now, when somebody clicks on the link and comes to your page, that gives you the SEO authority that a lot of people are coming from elsewhere to your link, and that gives you or boosts your SEO. It's the same thing here also, that people will click your link and they'll watch the video and then they'll rewatch it again. So it works more or less like a backlink, and you can always use that to help with your SEO. Now basically we are done with what we are supposed to do. So over here, so we have used the TubeBuddy tool to do optimization. It makes optimization very easy and quick, so that you have more time to film and edit and use very little time for your SEO and optimization. So we have used the TubeBuddy tool to find a keyword phrase that matches our video, the video content. And then also always ensure that you use the weighted tab. That gives you information as related to your channel, number of subscribers and number of views. It tells if you can rank for the video or not. So find a keyword phrase which gives the very good and above score, very good and excellent. If you don't find one, you can do good as well. And then make sure that you are not competing above 1 million videos. Try and stay under 1 million or even under 700k if possible. We've also talked about that. And then use the keyword in YouTube search to see the kind of videos using that keyword phrase, and check their video title, description, thumbnail, and see how you can beat them. So we'll be doing that very soon. Get some relevant tags from them and add to your tag. So you know what we are going to do? We are going to move on to the next. And then over here, we are going to include our tags. So at this point, the TubeBuddy tool is already going to give us some suggested tags. We can go through and see the tags that are related to our video and add those tags to it. Maybe let's add how to make miniature things with air dry clay. So it says include partial matches of your target keyword. It's partial matches of your target keyword. So maybe we can say how to make miniature. Maybe we made a stove in there with air dry clay. Can do this. And then you see that our score has gone up. We've included partial matches of our keyword. Our keyword is DIY make miniature food with air dry clay. And we've taken a part of it. We've taken miniature from it, and then we've also taken with air dry clay. So that is a partial match, and we have been able to do that. Now include more relevant tags. So more relevant tags, maybe we can say miniature food. Maybe we can say miniature. Maybe we can say DIY miniature kitchen set, DIY mini kitchen set. So basically tags are other forms or other ways that people will be searching on the YouTube search space. So if somebody types DIY miniature kitchen set, you are telling YouTube that your video is about that. If somebody types how to make miniature things with air dry clay, even though ours is make miniature food, somebody says how to make miniature things with air dry clay, our video can also pop up. How to make miniature stove, so maybe we have a miniature stove making in our video, we also have that. So you keep including tags that have something to do with what you have done. And then also, if you look over here, you see that tags are also one way to get people who are typing mistaking or not typing the keywords the right way. So they are making mistakes in typing the keywords. Over here you see DIY, instead of make MAKE, the person makes a mistake and types AMKE, miniature food with air dry clay. So this means that if you add this one, somebody makes a mistake to type this, your video will show up. If somebody makes a mistake and then over here DIY make, she spells make wrongly, miniature food with, look at the with, instead of WITH is IWTH. What it means is that if somebody mistakenly types this also, your video can also come up. Now miniature food with air dry clay, we can also include that one. And then over here our score has shot to 100%. This means that if somebody is has a video and is part of the search result, and the person's TubeBuddy score or the person has not optimized their video well, our video is going to rank, have a 100% score. Now the next way to also get meaningful tags is to go and type this into the YouTube search bar and look at the videos that are ranking for this particular search term or keyword phrase. Copy the tags that they are using and paste those tags over here too. Now this is what I mean. You can just copy, this is our keyword phrase. So copy your keyword phrase over here. Come to YouTube and then search over here. Search over here this one. Now when you search over here, you can even take off the extra information and search. When you come over here, you see that over here this person has 500 subscribers. The person is also just getting started. These people also have, okay, some of their subscribers are not visible, so you cannot see, but if you look at the views, you know that these are all new channels that are coming up. So what this means is that you can click on the person who is first ranking for this particular what do you call it, key phrase, and then you can look at the video and then come over here and look at some of the tags that they are using. You see this one is she's not using any tags, which means we can easily rank higher. And her score, her TubeBuddy score is 20 and our score is currently 100, so we can easily beat her and stay on top. Her score is 20. This means her video is not optimized. Our video is more optimized and we will be able to rank high. She has no tags in her video, so let's go to the next person who is ranking and then wait for the TubeBuddy to appear over here. Good. So this person's TubeBuddy score is 100, which means that we are going to compete with her because ours is also 100. we have some keywords phrases over here. You can look at the title, you can look at the description. Description is just one line right here. So we have more in our description than here. And we can look at the search rankings. If you install the TubeBuddy, the vidIQ tool also, you can also get all this, but you don't pay anything for the vidIQ. This is the basic version, the free version. So what it means is that these are what do you call it? These tags. We can copy these tags and then save it somewhere, and then we can come and then put it right into our tags over here. They can copy the tags over here and then come and put those tags over there in our tag list over here. So you can keep searching, because you are also going to rank for this keyword, so you have to know which people you are competing with. So let's look at this channel too and see their score. You see, the TubeBuddy score is 10, which means their video is not optimized at all. They don't have too much tags. Their description is too short. So you see some of the things over here that can make you rank easily. When you come, you look at those who are already ranking, look at their faults, their mistakes, and then you work on those mistakes so that you can rank. Their TubeBuddy score is 10. Once ours is 100, we can rank easily. Their tag is too short. Their tag should be longer than 200 characters, but it's too short. I got this from the vidIQ too, so you can also use it. Their description is too short. Our description is long, of course. Look at their description, just one line. We put in a lot of words in our description, so this is good. And their video is not optimized at all. Their score is 20, so we can easily push this one also out of the first page. Now let's look at the next person. This person also has 1,000 subscribers, also starting YouTube. And let's look at the score. Okay, so she also has the TubeBuddy score. So you can see the scores, and you'll be able to tell which people are already ranking, and then you can also try and beat them if you can. You can look at their description and then see what you can do to make yours better. You can look at their tags and then show search rankings and see which tags they are ranking for, and then see what you can do about those tags. What it means is that, what this search ranking means is that if you type in air dry clay tutorial, there will be number 11 on the list. If you type my DIY clay art, there will be number 7. If you type macaron clay tutorial, there will be number 3. Let's try one and see, so that you understand what I'm saying. So over here, if you click on search rankings, for these, you see how important the tags are. What this means is that if you type easy air dry clay charms, this channel is going to pop up. This video is going to pop up, my DIY clay art mini macron. This video is going to pop up in the search result. So these tags tell where you are ranking for each tag phrase. So that is why it's very important to put in the tags. If we type easy air dry clay charms in the YouTube search, let's see, easy air dry clay charms. This means that this video is number 2. It ranks number 2 for this search term. So let's see. here it is, number 1, number 2. You see how important tags are? This is how important tags are. If you are able to use the search rankings for each tag, you can see where you are ranking per the tag. So if you also come here again, we are ranking for number 2 for that particular keyword. If you enter DIY macaron clay, you are supposed to rank number 9 for this video. DIY macaron clay, right? DIY macaron clay. Let's check that. DIY macaron clay. Supposed to rank number 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In fact, they are even ranking more on top, because you can see that their video is even ranking number 4. It's ranking number 4 instead of number 9. What it means is that at the time the tool picked it up, it was ranking number 9. But maybe some of the videos are no longer ranking for the search term, and so because of that they've been able to rank number 4. So if you're able to rank between number 1 to number 9 for a search term, it is very, very good. It means that when people come here, they will see your videos, and if your what do you call it, your thumbnail is good and your title is good, and your first description, the description that shows the first line is also good, you're going to get people to click on your video. So if you search for it, you can select some of the top videos, look at their tags, copy their tags, and then input it into your tag list over here. Let's say make miniature stove with air dry clay, or make miniature eggs with air dry clay. So input tags, input all the content that you have in your video. If you made a spoon, make miniature spoon with air dry clay, or let's say with polymer clay. So our clay, for this artwork, we can either use polymer clay or air dry clay. So you can also put in all these kind of, so that if anybody searches for any of these ones, they can find the video. So at this point we are basically done. If you look over here, you can see over here that we've gone to YouTube. If you use the keyword in the YouTube search to see the kind of videos that have that keyword phrase, and then we can look at their title, description, thumbnail, and see how we can beat them. We can copy some of their relevant tags and add it to our tags, and then we can use the keyword to rename our video file. So this is the next thing we want to do, to use the keyword to rename our video file. So we are already in lesson 15. We are doing a real-time video upload on YouTube. This is a real-time experiment to rank on the first page for a keyword. So that is what we are doing, and this is how we are going about it. So the next thing we have to do here is to use this keyword to rename our video file. Now, where is our video file? Before we go, let us save this draft. So we can save draft, or we can go next. When we go next over here, we can see where our video will rank, or and then we can also see the videos that we are competing with. Look at their thumbnails from here. As you see over here, it says that we should check their video title, description, thumbnail. So we can check their description, thumbnails, and then make sure that we put a thumbnail here which is going to beat all of them. Beautiful thumbnail which is going to beat all of them. So over here, if you have your thumbnail ready, you've created it already on Canva, you can just upload it from here and then go next. And then we want to apply this optimization on a video details or upload page, so we can save this draft over here, and then we've saved it. So now that we've saved it, when we're about to upload our video, we can just use this draft to finish the process. Now we are left with naming our keyword, our video file with a keyword. So let's go and do that. So where can we find our video? So first of all, we'll go and then try to upload the video. So we'll go here, we'll go to upload, create. We'll go to create here. This is where we upload the videos, and we hit upload video. And then I will hit select files. Then we'll look for our video. So we have our miniature food video here. Now look at the file name, ing2692. Now this is also an off the TubeBuddy or off-page SEO optimization which we have to do. What we have to do is to go to the keyword that we are using, DIY make miniature food with air dry clay. This is the keyword that we are using. Now we have to rename this file before we upload it. If you upload it just like this, you are not applying SEO or you are not optimizing the video to run. So take note, go to where the file is, rename it, and put the name which is your key phrase. Use that name as the title of the video. This way, once the video is uploaded, the YouTube algorithm immediately picks it up and knows that the name of this file is DIY. So use the underscore to separate the terms. So DIY underscore make underscore. And don't add it together. If you add it together, the algorithm will not be able to read the sentence. So make miniature underscore food underscore with underscore air underscore dry underscore clay. DIY make miniature food with air dry clay. So wherever there is space, put an underscore there. Let's check and be sure that everything is right. DIY make miniature food with air dry clay. Very good. Now we have renamed it over here before we upload it. If you don't do this, there's no way you're going to rank for the video or for this key phrase. So let's now open it over here. Now we have our TubeBuddy here. All the things that we did in the SEO studio, we can now apply to this video. So let's go here, and then it says upload default SEO studio. SEO studio, apply existing optimization. We have this optimization done. DIY make miniature food with air dry clay. Look at the score that even vidIQ is giving us. It's giving us 7/50. When we apply it, let's see what score it gives us. So let's apply it. Immediately after applying this, we get 41.5 or 0.150. We still haven't even uploaded a thumbnail and many other things, so we don't expect to get 50/50 at this time. Now, what is the next thing to do? If you have your thumbnail, you can upload it now, or you can use the thumbnail generator in the TubeBuddy tool, which we'll be looking at very soon. If you have a playlist, you can just select the playlist or create a playlist and name it DIY miniature food. So anytime you upload anything that is DIY miniature food, you put it in that playlist. Playlist is very, very important, so that if you are able to get authority for DIY miniature food videos as a keyword, YouTube will always recommend it for people. I don't know why it created two playlists for them. Now select that no, your video is not made for kids, and then for this keyword our vidIQ score is 49.9, which is very good. Now you probably also remember that we have put our we now have our video title, we have our description and everything ready. Now we can move on and go to next, and then go to next. Over here, after the video has finished uploading, you have to add an end screen and then a card. So the end screen is basically a video that appears on the screen just after this video has ended. So what we are saying is that if this video ends, what should we do? What are you telling the viewer? So if you have another video, you put it here as an end screen so that the viewer can get access or can easily click to watch either a playlist or another video from your channel. And then the cards are also information cards which you put on the video at a particular point in the video to refer the viewer to either a website, your Facebook page, another video or playlist or anything like that, and then that can give the viewer the opportunity to watch another video before. So maybe you are talking about miniature vegetables, but then you say that okay, if you've not watched my video on miniature butter sets, you can look at the information right at the top left or top right. I'll give a link there, and then you see that it appears on it. If you have seen one of the cards before, you know what we are talking about. So the video is currently being processed, and it will take about 5 minutes to finish. So basically we have 41.1. We can definitely go higher on this score because we haven't added end screens yet, we haven't added cards, but we also haven't added our thumbnail as well. So you can either go next and then come back and do it later, or you can wait and then you can do the changes later. So you can either make the video private or unlisted or public. But of course, you want to make your video public so that everybody can see it. So we can click over here, and then our video will continue to upload on the channel. So you see that we have uploaded all these videos over here, but they will never rank because we did not apply any SEO to these videos. So even though this video's title is Clay Tutorial, as you can see right here, it's the same video, but I want to show you something. This video's title is Clay Tutorial, but look, if you go to YouTube and then you search Clay Tutorial, search Clay Tutorial, our video is nowhere to be found on the first page. Video is nowhere to be found. Why? Because we did not apply any SEO, we didn't do any optimization. Our video will not be found anywhere on the first or second or third. In fact, our video will probably fall somewhere in the last page because we will not apply any SEO. So this is very important to note that SEO is very, very important in your YouTube channel. So if you don't want to do anything at all, just do SEO for your videos. You can delete all these videos because they are not going to rank. I just uploaded them to show you something. This particular video which we just uploaded, which has SEO, so we want to check and ensure that we really rank for it. So you can save this file somewhere and then always refer to it when you want to. You can copy the title, the description, and the tags which you use, and then paste them here. Save that file so that anytime you want to use the same tags which you rank for, or the same title or the same description, you can just copy and then paste it right there. Remember that this is a fresh new channel, so don't think that if you'll be able to rank your videos you have to have 10,000 subscribers or 1 million subscribers or 1 million or 2 million views before you can rank for a keyword. No. With 0 subscribers and 0 views, you are going to see how this video is going to rank on YouTube search. You'll be seeing that in a few minutes because our video has finished uploading and we are just waiting for it to settle down. Okay, so while our video is processing, let's come here and then let's put in our end screen and cards over there. Okay, I think now we can add our end screen. So we can add our end screen. So for the end screen, you want to at least add one video, one subscribe. So one video, one subscribe. So if the viewer clicks on this, it will give the viewer the opportunity to subscribe, and then this will also be the next video which you want to show. So if you want to show the name, so you can add the element, either put a playlist or a video there. If you click on video, you can either put your most recent upload or the one which is best for the viewer. So let's say you want to put the most recent upload over here, and then you can also change the time you want these two elements to show. So over here it is going to show at when the viewer has reached 7 minutes and 21 seconds, almost about 20 seconds to the end of the video. These two will pop up. So you can either make this subscribe or you can change the element. If you want to make it 2 videos, you can also make it in 2 videos. You can click here, add elements, and then maybe video. This one, so that you have 2 videos popping up for the end screen. Or if you want to keep the subscribe, you can also click here and put subscribe over here. So you can also change the time. So if you want the video to pop up at maybe 7 minutes and 30 seconds and the subscribe to pop up at 7 minutes and 35 seconds, you can do that. You can just drag the time and then put it at where you want them to show, and then you can now save your changes. When it comes to cards as well too, Maybe you want to say that if you haven't watched my other video on miniature car, click here. So maybe you want it to appear at 4 minutes. So at 4 minutes, you can add this video and select any video which you have here which you want to show, and then or any video on YouTube, maybe let's say maybe you can select one of these videos. Or maybe if you haven't watched Macaron's The Most Foolproof, please watch this video. I've left it right up here. Or you can put your own video here, and then you can put a teaser text, say my newest video, my latest What this means is that when somebody clicks on this link, it will take them to the video which you have put here. The one you have selected here to take them to that one. So you can save it, and if you want it to appear at the 4-minute mark or 6-minute mark, whichever mark you want it to appear, you can just drag this thing and then save. So cards are also very, very important. Right, now, let's look at how we can create. Let's look at how we can create a thumbnail using the TubeBuddy thumbnail. So create thumbnail, click on this one, and then it says your channel does not have custom thumbnails enabled. So we need to verify our channel before you can make custom thumbnails. So you go through the verification and then put in your number, telephone number, or what do you call it? If you want a voice message, and then they'll give you a code, you put it here and then you verify your channel. If you verify your channel, you can use these ones to create your own thumbnail. However, if you have your own thumbnail, you can just click upload over here, and then you upload it. With any option which you choose, you have to verify your channel with your telephone number before you can do that. Or you can just select any of the pictures, still frames over here, and then make that your thumbnail. So now that we have everything set and we have our video ready, let's go and check on YouTube if we have really ranked for the search term which we have really optimized our video for. So we copy the same what do you call it, key phrase, and then we come to YouTube and we paste it there, and then we see the video that will come. So over here you can see that our video has just run at number 1, 2, 3, 4. We have ranked at number 4. We have no subscribers, 0 subscribers and 0 views. Yara Fan is a new channel which we've created, and look, we have ranked even higher than somebody who has 1,000 subscribers or 3,000 subscribers. You see, we have ranked higher than them. We've even ranked higher than this channel, The Crafter, which has 390,000 subscribers. This is the power of SEO and optimization. This is the power of SEO and optimization. So if if we are here and we are number 4 here, what it means is that when people come and they search, they come here, they see our video, they can click on it. Now, I wanted us to see if we can see the end screens that we create. So you see the end screen that has appeared over here, the video and then the subscribe button. This is the end screens that we put. We put one video and then one subscribe. So once the person clicks, they can subscribe to our button. And then this custom water mark also, anytime somebody clicks on it, they can easily subscribe to our channel over here, as you can see. Now if you come here, you see that our TubeBuddy score is what? 100%. So our video is well optimized, as you can see. Now if you click on the search rankings over here, you see how we have ranked. So if we search for miniature food air dry clay, we are number 3. DIY this mistake, we are number 3 for this, and we are number 3 for that as well. Miniature food, we are number 6. Yeah, so let's type miniature food and see if we are indeed number 6. Miniature food is supposed to be number 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. And number 6 over here. Of course, it will be very difficult to rank for this keyword because this channel has 2.4 million subscribers. This channel has 1.3 million subscribers, 960,000 subscribers, 2.4 million subscribers, 1.6 million subscribers. And after all these giant channels, the next video that comes up is our channel, which has 0 subscribers and 0 views. Isn't this wonderful? This is how important SEO is. This is how important SEO is. So what this means is that even though this channel has 3 million views, we are on top of it because this video may not be as optimal as we have optimized our video. So that is the good news when it comes to optimizing. Now let's look for another search term which we've run for. We look over here. Number 3 for DIY miniature. DIY make miniature food with air dry clay. DIY make miniature food with air dry clay. So let's copy it. We are supposed to be number 3 for that one too. So what this means is that if somebody comes on YouTube this term, DIY make miniature food with air dry clay. I thought that was what we did. DIY make miniature food with air dry clay. We are number 3. Can you imagine? 1, 2, 3. We are number 3. We may even rank high and become number 1 because sometimes to be able to rank, it takes time. The algorithm will have to continue, looking at other videos to see if ours is more optimized than them, and then push us on top. Because remember when we first searched for this keyword term, we were number 4. Was it number 4 or 5? But then now we search and then we are number 3 now. We search and now we are number 3. We have no views, literally no views. We are number 3 for this video. Now let's click on our video and look at another search term that we have. We are also number 3 for how to make miniature stove with air dry clay. And we are also number 3. You see that the search rankings are increasing. We are coming up. DIY make miniature food with air dry clay. That's our main keyword. Now, how to make miniature stove with air dry clay to be number 3. How to make miniature stove with air dry clay. Check that one. And we are number 3 here. We are number 3 here. See? So many people don't optimize their videos because they feel that, listen, I'm not willing to spend a dime on this channel. So they don't get to use tools that can help them optimize their videos. So even though they may have more subscribers than us, we will be able to rank for the video. So this is number 3 for us. DIY miniature stove. How about if somebody types DIY miniature things with air dry clay? Okay, we're number 4 here. So we're number 5 for this search term or this keyword. We are number 5. So you see how important it is for us to rank with our keywords, our tags. Tags are very important. Without the tags, you wouldn't know where you're ranking. So always ensure to use the tag and then click on show search rankings, and then you'll be able to see where you are ranking for the keyword. Make miniature eggs with air dry clay. Number 3, right? And number 3 here too. Make miniature eggs with air dry clay. And number 3 here too. So you see that we don't have any subscribers, we don't have any views yet on our channel. Our channel is a brand new channel. We have literally no views. If you come to our about, we joined just about 3 or 4 days ago. We have almost no views. And we have just one video, but then we are able to rank for a search term. This is how important it is. So we have been able to use our keyword to rename our video file. We've optimized our upload in the TubeBuddy SEOs tool, and then we've added our description and tags. We tried to get a score of at least 95, but 100% is good. We even got 100%. And then we saved the optimization and applied it later when we needed it. And then after that, you can check after your upload to see what thumbnail to use to compete with the result from searching in the YouTube search bar. Then we do. So we have been able to do a real-time upload, and we have been able to rank number 3 for many of the search terms which we used over here. Number 3 over here. Great. Now let's look at a second example. We are going to upload another video to our brand new YouTube channel, and then we'll see how we can rank for that one. I'm hoping that we rank number 1 or 2 for this particular keyword or which we want to use. Then we'll see how we can use that to rank. So let's go to lesson 16 and then do a real-time upload. So as we have previously said, after you have successfully ranked for your video, the next thing to do is to ensure that you save every detail of what you put into a Word file so that you can track your progress. So over here we are going to copy the description for this particular video, and then we are going to put our description here for future reference sake. And then also we'll copy our video title, and then we'll put it here. So once we take this document, we know that our first video had this keyword phrase, and this was the title we used, and this was our description. Now we'll also copy the tags which we used, and then we'll also paste it here. So you can just come here and then copy from here. So TubeBuddy is telling us how we are ranking so far for these keywords. So this is the keyword, the tags that we have here. So we are ranking 4 over here as well, and then 4 here too. So we can just copy these tags and then save them here, and then probably we may need it for the future. Now we already know the next video to make, that is to make a doctor set. But for the purpose of this, what do you call it? For the purpose of this course, I made 2 videos. So the first one that I made was on miniature food, and then the second one which I made was on the next video I made was on miniature, what do you call it? Kitchen set. Yeah, so this is the miniature kitchen set. So maybe you can just put miniature kitchen set over here, and then maybe we can put over here miniature food or vegetables over here. So once we pick this document, we know the first video we did, the keywords and how we ranked and all that kind of stuff. So now let's upload our second video and see if we'll be able to rank at least number 1 for one of the keywords or number 2. So after you have put in all this information, you can just go back and then go onto your dashboard. So we are going to go back to our dashboard, and then we are going to, so you see these channel keywords over here, the keywords which we inputted when we were customizing our channel. So these keywords are keywords that are specifically for our channel. So we can even put some of the keywords which we have saved over here, the ones that we are ranking very well for. We can add it to our channel keywords when you go to your YouTube studio, and then you go to your settings, and then you go to your channel defaults over here. So when you go here and then you go to your settings and you go to your channel, and then your channel keywords. So these keywords are for your channel. Keywords for your channel. So you can put in the new keyword which you are ranking for over here in this one. So you can just copy a keyword which you rank for very well, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. You can basically keep adding that to your channel keywords, and then that can also help you rank for those keywords. Okay, now let's make our next video. So we are going to go to TubeBuddy. As you said already, our next video which we've already made is about miniature kitchen set. So we are going to come to our dashboard and then launch the keyword explorer once again. and then see which keyword phrase will suit our what do you call it, our video. So we made a kitchen set. So let's say miniature kitchen set made with clay. Let's see if we can rank for this. Okay, so we have about 9.85. The keyword is good, but then we are too much over 1 million. 9.85, which is too much. We are competing with 9 million videos, unless of course all these 9 million videos are not well optimized. That is the only way we'll get an opportunity to be in the first or second or third ranking position. So sometimes you can even give it a try. You can go ahead and use this keyword phrase, upload a video and check. Who knows, maybe all the videos there have not been optimized and you'll get the opportunity to rank for the keyword, even though this is a lot of videos to compete with. So you can also give it a try and then see. Sometimes it may be more and you'll still rank because all those videos have not been ranked. So let's still keep going and see if we find something under 1 million. Or we'll also give it a try. We'll also use this opportunity to use this as an example to also try and see if we will rank for it, even though the number of videos in search results are a lot. So let's say DIY miniature kitchen set made with clay. How about made with polymer clay? This is also a good keyword, 6 million. Still too much. How about air dry clay? The keyword is bad because a lot of people are not searching in the competition. Not good. How about we add DIY? What difference would it make? Just a little over 1.5 million, but the keyword is not good. So DIY miniature kitchen set made with clay. Okay, maybe let's say made with just clay. Let's see. Let's try this and see. Okay. Okay, let's try these ones and see. This is good. 5.6 million. Let's try these three. If these three are no good, we will use this keyword. Even though it's under 5 million, it's under 6 million, and see if we can rank for it. If we don't rank for it, we can just delete the video and try another keyword. So let us take the risk. So let's see, let's check this one and see if it'll get any better. 6 million is a good keyword, but 6 million. Okay, let's say instead of DIY, let's say how to make, and see, 7 million. How about we take this off? $8 million. How about we say mini kitchen instead of miniature? How about we say mini kitchen? $9.4 million. The keyword is even poor. How about we say DIY how to make 6.72 million. Okay. All right. And it's 45. 6 million. Okay, so you know what? Let's try this DIY miniature kitchen sets with clay. $7 million. Okay. I think we got one which was 5 million, so let's rather use that one because that one let's say made with clay. Let's add made with clay and see. Let's try this and see. $8 million. Okay, what if we make this the complete miniature? So you keep trying until you find something that is good. Okay, so this is good because it's almost in the very good. This is a good keyword, only that this number is too much. It's too much, too many videos we are going to compete with. But you know what? You never learn if you don't make a mistake. So even though this is more than 7 million, let's try this keyword and see if we'll be able to rank for it. I just want us to try a keyword which is more than 1 million search results, so that can also give you the confidence to not limit yourself to the fact that we said that you always have to check and be sure that the keywords are under under 1 million or less than 1 million, or under 700k or less than 700k. I don't want you to limit yourself, because who knows, there may be an opportunity somewhere, even though there's a high competition to fight. But then who knows, maybe all these 7 million videos are not well optimized and we can get that one opportunity to get or rank for this keyword. So let's go with DIY miniature kitchen set made with clay. Good. So let's go with it. It's a good keyword, only that the number of videos in the search result is too much. But let's go for it and let's see. Okay, so as usual, we will have to include a very natural title. So we'll add a few things to the title to make it seem natural. So how about maybe let's say easy tutorial, or let's say quick tutorial. In say 10 minutes. You can add anything that is okay, but as usual, you always have to make sure that your keyword phrase is longer than the extra information you are adding, to always ensure that that one is longer than that. Okay, now our description. If you don't want to suffer at this point, you can just go here and copy the description which you use for the first one, and then just make a few changes over there. So maybe we'll have to replace this keyword over here to replace what because we are not making miniature food. So good, so we replace it with the new keyword we are using. And then maybe also we have to include partial matches of our new keyword. So let's do that as well. We have to include partial matches of our new keyword which we are using. So So let's see how we can do that over here. Let's space this out a bit so that it will look lovely. And then maybe if you want to change, of course you would have to change the replay link. You would later have to put in a link to the video so that if somebody wants to replay the video again, they can just click on the link, and that can also help you with ranking. So you definitely have to change it. So if you are copying and pasting from the old video, the description, please ensure to change the links in the description. So if you want to change the playlist or the video you want the subscriber to watch again or the viewer to watch again, you can change this link. But the subscribe one, click here to subscribe, will not change because your link to subscribe will never change. So this you can keep, but you can change the replay video and then this one as well. Now, we are not doing DIY miniature food, we are doing DIY miniature kitchen sets. Great. So miniature, we'll change these ones to make it so in this video I will teach you a DIY miniature kitchen set made with clay. I made this video tutorial to help parents make miniature kitchen sets at home with air dry clay. Okay, but this is not air dry clay, we just said clay, so let's just take this off and make it clay. So you just go through and see if everything is okay with your title and your description, and then we can now move on to the next thing. So over here we want to include partial matches of our target keyword phrase. So maybe we can say, but the first one will always be your title, your keyword phrase, which the TubeBuddy tool has already done for us. So we say DIY miniature kitchen sets made with clay. And then TubeBuddy has given us a few what do you call it, a few tags to use over here, so we'll use some of them. So how to make miniature cooking sets with clay, we'll use that. Our score has moved to 99% just now. DIY miniature kitchen set with clay, DIY miniature. Okay, so maybe we can add this one in case somebody makes a spelling mistake. Then let's include more relevant tags now. So let's say mini kitchen set. Let's say miniature, or let's say how to make miniature eggs, how to make miniature. Anything that is in our video, we'll just type it out as a tag. Miniature gas. We will say miniature cooking sets, miniature clay cooking sets. Okay, let's say DIY miniature kitchen sets. DIY miniature kitchen sets. Okay, DIY miniature kitchen. DIY miniature kitchen sets with clay. So I think once we've reached the score of 100, we can move on and then come here. So look at the kind of thumbnails you'll be competing with, and then based on that, build a good, beautiful thumbnail to go with. So let's go next, and then let's save this draft. We'll apply it when we are about to upload our video. So now let's go here and then let's go and upload our video. And then this is our video over here, but look at the file name. The file name is not, I've just clicked upload, so I'll have to cancel it and redo it, because I can never upload my video without changing the file name to my keyword. If I do that, I will not rank for the video. So I just have to go here and then rename the file and then make it DIY miniature kitchen sets made with clay. Then go over again and be sure that you have no, you see there's a mistake here. Here we spelled miniature, so we have to correct it. So rename again, then we correct it over here, miniature kitchen set made with clay. DIY miniature kitchen set made with clay. We put a hyphen here, so we don't need a hyphen. All we need is an underscore so that the algorithm can read it. Good. So DIY miniature kitchen set made with clay. Very good. So now we can upload this video. Now, because we've already saved the details of this particular one, we'll just come here to TubeBuddy tools, apply existing optimization, and then we select the keyword phrase which we have already optimized. We'll apply it, and then everything will now move here. Very good. Over here, even SEO score vidIQ gave us the free version is 43/50, which is very good. We haven't even uploaded thumbnails, end screen, and all those things, so we have the opportunity to change this. Please always change the first letters of the title and make it capitalized. So capitalize all the titles. Very good. So we have it, and then we can now So you're giving us suggesting some keywords and some tags to us. We can just add them just for adding sake, and then we can move next. We can add an end screen over here. So as I already showed you, you can either put 2 videos or 1 video, or latest video, the last video you uploaded, and then your subscribe button will be here, or 1 video, 1 subscribe. You can use this one, and then you select a video which you want to use. So choose specific video which you want the viewers to see. So maybe you can choose this one. So that video, our old video, the first one we uploaded will appear here, and then the subscribe will appear. If you want to change the time, these 2 icons should come up. You can do that. The reason why we put end screen is because when people finish watching our videos, they may go off our channel. But then if we put an end screen, we give them an opportunity to click on our other videos, another video for them to watch. Or we give them an opportunity to click on what do you call it, a playlist, where they will click. So if it's a playlist, for instance, and then they click on it, what it means is that, so if you select playlist, they will watch the entire day. There's a high probability that they'll watch the entire playlist. So you always want to keep people on your channel rather than letting them leave your channel without doing any action after watching a video. So you give them either 2 videos or 1 video, 1 subscribe. So when they click on this, they can subscribe, and when they click on this, they can watch the next video, so that they will keep watching the videos. And there's a high probability that if somebody watches one of your video and they like it, and then you suggest another video to them just before the video ends, they will probably click on it, and then you will get maybe 2 or 3 views per person from 1 person just because they clicked on one of your videos. And right after that, you give them another video to watch, and then right after the next video there's another end screen there to watch another video. So by the time they leave your channel, they have watched 3 or 4 videos. So a lot of channels don't use end screen, but they are very, very important to keep people on your channel to keep watching the videos. So you can change the time here if you want. And then we can also add a card. So with the card, either we are also telling them to watch a playlist or another video, whichever one you want to let them watch, maybe a playlist, and then you can select a playlist, and then it will appear here. At which point do you want it to appear? Is it at the beginning? No, I want it to appear maybe at 4 minutes. So you can keep it there, and then you can save it to appear at the 4th minute of the video. So maybe you can even put this one here, and then watch and see. When they click on it, to give them access to click on this other video. So you can put a starting point where you want the card to show for start, and then where you want it to disappear. And then you can also put a text on top of the card. So maybe let's say my DIY playlist. So once it gets there, it is going to display that. So my DIY playlist. So So that is it. You can use that. So ensure that you keep this particular button where you want it to appear. So when you want it to appear, you just put it there. And then once it appears and then they click on it, they can also watch other videos. So end screens and cards are very, very important in your SEO journey. So we'll now move on. You can either schedule your upload to show to the public at any time that you want to specify. So let's say if you want it to show Thursday, you can select Thursday and the time you want it. And this can really help you to schedule videos right ahead of time. So maybe you know that you create 3 videos per week or 2 videos per week, but then this week you have more time, so you can create 10 videos or 5 videos. You can do that so that you schedule the videos to show every 2 days, and then that can help you. That can help you see what you can also do. So we are not going to schedule, we are going to make our video public. So we are making it public instantly because we want to know if it will rank or not. And then you publish your video. Then you wait for it to complete the upload. So the other thing I want to mention over here is that if you come here to copyright and then you see nothing to see, please don't move away. You haven't submitted any copyright takedown request. Looking for a copyright claim somebody made on your video, check the video list. So if you have any copyright issue with maybe an artist, you use somebody's song or you use somebody's video and the person wants you to take the video down and delete it, you always have to click here to check if you have somebody telling you to remove a particular video which is theirs. If not, you will think that you have no copyright claims. Meanwhile, you may have it may be hiding here. Then also, if somebody uses your video and you want them to remove it because the video is yours, you can also click here and then you can show that and say that you want this video to be removed because this video is yours, and then you submit and then they will also take it down. So that is it with that one too. Now let's talk a little bit about the channel analytics whilst our video is uploading. So when you come to your analytics, this is where you see your number of views. You can always check from here last 365 days, lifetime, meaning from the day you started the channel till now, last 7 days. You also see your subscribers over here, number of subscribers. You see your subscribers over here as well, your watch time. So the moment your watch time reaches 4,000 and your subscribers reaches 1,000, you can apply for monetization. Or you can also say that notify me when I'm eligible. So YouTube will send you an email to tell you that you have reached 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and so you can apply now. So you can also do this. And then basically, I think last time we talked about the audio library where you can find free music to use. Always remember to check the license type. If it's no attribution or there is attribution that you have to make. And then that is it. So now I think our video may be getting ready soon. So for this video, for the first one which we did, it will be very good for you to, after seeing where you are ranking for, is the best time to make or create a thumbnail, a clickable thumbnail. So don't create your thumbnail before you upload your video. No, you always have to keep the thumbnail job and then put it somewhere, and then later when you have the opportunity to look at the people you are what do you call it, the people that you are competing with, then you can find a thumbnail that can beat them, and then you can use that one. So for this video, for instance, we'll look exactly most of the time for the ones that we are ranking high for the titles, the key phrases. So let's check this. How to make miniature things. How to make miniature things with air dry clay. So we are ranking number 3 here. So this is the time to check. Look at this one. Look at this thumbnail. Look at this thumbnail, and then find a thumbnail that is beautiful, that is going to help you rank your video very well, so that people can click on yours instead of clicking on this. Okay, I believe right now our video has probably finished uploading. Okay, it's still processing. Okay, the video is still processing, so we'll give it a few minutes to process. In the meantime, let's go to Canva and see how we can create a beautiful thumbnail which we can use. So you just come to Canva and then create and search for YouTube thumbnail. And then click on YouTube thumbnail over here. Then over here, search through the templates, and then depending on your niche, you can just search the niche over there. So ours is miniature. Let's see if we find something on miniature food or miniature. Nothing on miniature food for now. Okay, so then we can just search for maybe food. Okay, maybe we can use this one. Then maybe we can change things over here, say miniature, say kitchen sets, and then maybe you can add made with clay, with air dry clay, something like this sort of, and then find a background image which has to do with what you made. So you can take pictures when you are making your video. You can take very good quality pictures, and then you can upload the pictures over here, and then you can just paste the pictures over here in the background. So you create a very lovely colorful thumbnail like this one, and then you download it. Miniature food. That's for the old video we uploaded. Miniature food. Good. So let's bring this down a bit. And then let's download this one and use for the old video, and then edit this one, then put our thumbnail which we've created. So we have it here, and then we're just gonna open, and we're just gonna save it. So we have a beautiful thumbnail now. Let's go to the rankings and search again, and then see how our new thumbnail looks in the search results. So over here we are ranking, it's our rank, this one. Okay, so we're ranking number 3 for miniature food air dry clay. Let's go check that out, miniature food air dry clay. And let's see how our thumbnail is looking. Beautiful, beautiful. So as you can see, our thumbnail is not looking bad at all. When somebody scrolls here, it's very catchy, it's very colorful as well, so people will click on this thumbnail very easily. So this is how to make your thumbnail after you have uploaded the video. Don't make the thumbnail before, because you don't know where you are going to rank and the people who are ranking with you, what kind of thumbnails they have and how colorful they are and all that. So once you finish uploading the video, you check and see where you are ranking for each of the tags. Then you can decide which thumbnail to use, so that you can also grab attention of the viewers, as you can see we have just done here. So this is a nice thumbnail. You can put in more details on the thumbnail from the video which you have made. So lovely, we have done this. Let's go and check on our new video and see if it has finished uploading. I think it has. Very good. So our new video has finished uploading. Now let's now go and search and check which ranking positions we have for the thumbnail, for the tags we used, or for our keyword phrase. So over here our TubeBuddy score for SEO is 100%. This is great, this is good. And then let's show search rankings as we have now. Okay, we are ranking number 3 for 1, 2, 3. I think the TubeBuddy is still processing most of them, so we'll have to wait for a while to see the ranking positions for the other ones as well. So we can refresh and then see if we will get something else. Okay, I think basically these 3 are what we can see for now, but as time goes on we'll be able to see what we can do. Over here TubeBuddy is saying that our title is too long. So what we can do is that we can just go and then change something in the title. So you can look over here and see we've added info cards, we've added our end screen. We don't have a comment here, so we can't pin a comment or cut a comment. Liked on Facebook, we can't do that now. Captions, our video is not a talking video, we are not talking in our video, so we can't put captions. So but TubeBuddy has said over here that our title is too long, and that could also affect our SEO. It says that, where is it? Title too long, where is it? Yeah, the checklist, the video optimization checklist. We haven't even uploaded a high resolution thumbnail yet, but anyway. So our title is too long. So this is an opportunity for us to go back to YouTube Studio and then do something about the title. It's too long, as they said. So let's remove this and say quick tutorial, and then make it short. Then let's come back and see. what TubeBuddy has to say for us about our title. So it says over here that, so I have TubeBuddy and then vidIQ installed. The two of them have been installed, so sometimes it may confuse you a bit. But you can always look at the icons and then see. So we can see over here. Okay, so you see we have one extra ranking. So the rankings are going to come little by little. They're going to come little by little. So basically, it just has to, the algorithm needs time to, look at so many things that on the video so that they can do something about it. So, but for now we have 4 rankings. Let's check. We rank number 3 for mini kitchen sets. Let's see. Mini kitchen sets. See? Is that true? Okay, it has not yet reflected over here. Maybe with time it's going. Okay, you see that it has come now. So sometimes it has to do with time. You have to wait, refresh, because the algorithm is now checking for all these videos to know who to put second, third, fourth, fifth, and that can take quite some time. Sometimes it can even take an hour. So now it has been able to identify that apart from these 2 videos, whose videos are very optimized, our video is the next optimized one in the list of 7 point something million videos over here. You remember we got 7 point something million views. 7 point something million videos. One videos. Counting 1 up to 7 million. That is the number of videos we have here. So if we want to count 1, we'll go and we'll never finish, because there's 7 million videos over here. And imagine that out of the 7 million videos, you are ranking number 3 or 4. So you see that now we have come to number 4. So it will keep changing, but once you've optimized yours very well, you are sure that you will stay on the first page of the of the search results. So little by little, you see that you now find a permanent position where you stay. So basically this is it. Now let's look at the thumbnails we have over here as we are going along, so that we know which thumbnail we are going to use, so that people will click our thumbnail. So apart from this one, which other one are we ranking for? SEO score is 100%. Okay, so now I think we have all our ranking positions here. So we are ranking number 3 for the keyword term, this particular keyword term. So let's check it out and see. Okay, it has not showed up yet, but it will surely come. So let's keep refreshing or check back later for this particular one. So sometimes it may take quite a while, so you keep refreshing to see every now and then. Oh, I think because of this thing I added, I copied these ones as well. So let's see. So I made a mistake with something over here. So with the search term, this is what we have. Our video is number 3. This channel has 1.6 million subscribers, so there's no way we can compete with them. So for sure they will stay on top, but at least we also have our share here in the 4th section. So guys, take note, this channel is a brand new channel. We have 0 subscribers and 0 views, so you don't have any excuse to say that I'm making videos and people are not watching the videos and people are not clicking on my videos. Are you optimizing your videos? Because that is what all the channels are doing. That is what all the big channels are doing. But small creators don't want to invest anything into their new channel, so they just create videos and post. If you don't optimize your videos, if you don't do SEO checking, you will create videos and they will get no views. You will create videos and they will get hidden. The algorithm will sync your videos and you are not going to get anywhere. So please try as much as possible to do SEO. This will cost you, the pro version which I'm using will cost you only $2.50 per month. $2.50 per month. And with the strategy that I even showed you over here, you will be able to create ideas for you can even create ideas using the Explorer, the Keyword Explorer, to get keyword ideas which are very good for even your next 10 videos or your next 20 videos or your next 30 videos. You can sit down maybe within a week and do all that for 30 videos. And then little by little, you will use those ones to make your videos. So guys, basically that is it. Over here we are ranking number 3. Which other one are we ranking for? Let's see here. DIY miniature kitchen set with a miniature cooking set. Let's check miniature cooking set. And this is one term that a lot of people do search for, miniature cooking set. People search for it a lot. That is why, you see, 10 million views, 2.5 million views 1 year ago. And we are number 3, close to these big channels. We are number 3 here. A lot of people search for this term, miniature cooking sets. So to be in number 3 position for this particular keyword, in fact, is a very good thing. 14 million views, 3.2 million views, 2 million views, and all that. And we are ranking number 3 for this particular keyword, which is very good. It means that when somebody searches this, they are going to find our video, and if you have a beautiful thumbnail, they'll click on it. The majority of YouTube views come from the YouTube search bar here, because even for yourself, when you come to YouTube, what do? Do you just come and watch video? No, you come here and you search for what you are looking for. You come here and you search. Maybe I'm looking for hair tutorial. You search for it. So if it's hair tutorial that you want, you come here and you look for hair tutorial. You just hit enter, and you click on one of the first 2 or 3 to check. So to be in the first 2 or 3 list, you are guaranteed of views. Look at, for this particular system, hair tutorial, look at the views: 3 million, 24 million, 20 million, views for those who are on the top 3. So if you get your videos on the top 3 of a particular search term, this is very good. You don't have an excuse, because this channel, as we have created from beginning, we have 0 subscribers, we have 0 views, we have nothing, but we are able to rank for some of the keywords that we have started. So little by little, you'll be making more videos based on keywords that are good, and you'll be continue to rank for those keywords, and this is very good. It's going to help your channel grow. You get more subscribers and more views. I did not use any of my channels to create this. I did not use any channel with 1,000 subscribers or 2,000 subscribers to make this. I created a channel here live on January 27, 2022, and we are doing this 3 days or 4 days after, and we are able to rank for keywords. So please, don't say you are now starting and because of that you will not get views, you will not do this. No. You can rank for any keyword you want, so long as you do your research very well. You can. DIY miniature kitchen. We are also ranking for that number 3. Let's check DIY miniature kitchen. If somebody comes to YouTube and they search DIY miniature kitchen, we are there, number 3. We are there. We are here, number 3. 3.2 million views. We are basically here. You understand? So this is a quick way to get views, a quick way to get subscribers, and all that kind of stuff. These videos, most of them may not be optimized. So once we optimize our video, we will be able to stay on top of the YouTube search. So this is the second one we have done. Now let's go and then let's go and create a beautiful thumbnail over here, and then let's see, maybe we can just edit this one, and then let's see. So let's just go back. Good. Now let's search for a template. Let's say Let's look for a template over here. You can see a beautiful template over here. Maybe we can. Okay, this one is about kitchen set. So let's type kitchen set over here. We don't really have anything on kitchen set. What about kitchen? Let's see if we'll find something that can relate to our video. And then let's say cooking pounds. Okay, we will not find it. Okay, maybe we can use these elements to illustrate something. Maybe we can find another template here. Take it off. What we put there at first has gotten lost. So over here we can just say, let's say miniature. So we put our video title over here. Miniature cooking set. And then maybe we can add over here made with dry clay. We are just going very fast here in Canva because this is not a Canva course. This is more of a YouTube course. If you want me to make another course specifically for Canva, designing very beautiful thumbnails, we can have time to do that one as well. So let me know if you feel that you want something like that. We'll go step by step just like we have gone over here in the YouTube masterclass. So over here maybe we can put our channel name here, maybe Diara Fun Channel. We have a subscribe button here, and then maybe if we have a picture of what we have done, we can also add something over here as well. And then basically we can put some pictures over here, and basically we have that. And we can do something like this. We add a story somewhere here. And then let's download this. You don't want to waste too much time here because this is just a trial. So we have that one, and then now when we come here we can now upload a thumbnail, a new thumbnail over here, and then we can save it. Now one other update which I forgot is to rename your thumbnail with the name or the keyword phrase which you want to rank for. So over here you see that the thumbnail over here, as you can see in the picture, the name is miniature cooking set. Now what this means is that if the keyword phrase you are using is miniature cooking set, then rename your thumbnail with the miniature cooking set, and then separate the words with an underscore, just as we did for the file, the video file when we are uploading it. That optimization we did, we changed the name of the video to the name of the keyword phrase we are using. So we did the name of the video DIY make miniature kitchen what. So basically with your thumbnail too, this is an extra SEO thing to do, which is to rename your thumbnail image using the keyword phrase which you are ranking for, or any of the keyword phrases or tags which you used. You can use that for it. Now that our thumbnail has been saved, you can now go and check from here our ranking video. So basically you can even just take a picture of what we are doing here and then use that, upload that picture and then put somewhere here in the thumbnail to make it look good. and then so you can basically pick shots of videos over here, or I'm sorry, pictures over here, and then so these are the what do you call this? The end screens which we put over here. Then if the from the RFN, if this is the card which we put when the viewer clicks on it, they'll get access to watch our next video. So for instance, our video is playing and then this has appeared. Either the viewer subscribes here or they click here to watch our next video. If they click, it goes to our next video, which will make them stay on the channel and not leave the channel. So basically that is it. Let us see where we are ranking for on this thumbnail, on this keyword, and then let's compare our thumbnail to what we have so far. Miniature cooking set. So let's just do for miniature cooking set. We're supposed to rank number 3. And here we are number 3. And you see our thumbnail is beautiful, very beautiful and catchy and colorful. So these are some of the things you want to look at when you are creating your thumbnail over here, as you can see. So if you look at this next lesson,